Time for baseball now from AT&T Park in San Francisco. Tonight, it's the home opener for this new season between the Boston Red Sox and the San Francisco Giants. These two should provide some big-time fireworks. First pitch is coming up. Mookie Betts heads for the batter's box, and we are just about ready for some evening baseball.
Right fielder, Mookie Betts.
And a swing and a miss, so a first pitch strike as we're underway here this evening. That's taken. Now it's 0-2.
Tonight, borderline calls, you got to be swinging.
Hit to short. Crawford fields it cleanly and reined in one away. Into the box now, Xander Bogaerts. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Xander Bogaerts.
Heading out toward shallow right. Fowler shading to his right. 2 down. Dustin Pedroia gets his first opportunity now in the top of the first with nobody on. And that's waved at and missed for strike 1. 2 out, nobody on. Slider, and he can't pull the trigger. 2 strikes.
And you kind of get the sense that he's not really messing around out there too much.
Threw it right past him. A swing and a miss at the gas, and that ends the inning. And there you see Denard Span as he gets ready to lead off the home half of inning number 1.
Left fielder, Denard Span.
And he catches the inside corner for a called strike. 0-1. And now a curveball that bounces up to the plate. It's 1-1. Pulled toward right center field. Betts on the run. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Andrew McCutchen will stand in now. Still struggling to get anything going offensively.
Come on, you look at the numbers on this guy, and you have to wonder, why does he continue to be in the lineup? He's got 1 hit in his last 10 games. Come on.
And he will make the play. 2 away now. Adrian Gonzalez gets his first cuts now. The bases are empty, and there are 2 away here in the opening frame.
Yeah, nothing doing so far here. He kind of needs to put up a tough at-bat right here just to make this guy work a little bit.
Out in front as this is pulled foul into the seats. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. A little bit off the outside. It's 1-2. And there's a pitch Gonzalez takes, and we're back even at 2-2. That's lifted the other way out to left. Ramirez is under it. And that ends the inning. Hanley Ramirez will step in to lead things off here for the Red Sox. Big Papi on deck to follow.
Hanley Ramirez.
Lined hard toward right center. And the Red Sox have their first hit of the ball game. Settling in now, David Ortiz, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
David Ortiz.
And this is taken for a strike by the 40-year-old veteran. No balls and a strike. Now a pitch swung on and missed as the count goes to 0-2 to Ortiz.
And on 0-2, I'd be shocked to see another fastball in the strike zone.
And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. And this one gets away. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch. Samardzija sets. Here he comes on 2-2. Still 2-2. No one out with a runner at second. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. In the dirt, but swung on and missed. Posey gathers it. And he makes the throw to first. Ortiz is retired, and there's one away. Coming to the plate now, Travis Shaw. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here.
Oh, and it's so important to take advantage of these kind of opportunities early in a ball game. It can change the entire complexion of the game if you can put the other guys on their heels right away.
McCutcheon comes on now and makes the catch in shallow center for out number 2. Jackie Bradley Jr., the hitter now with a chance to pick up that runner from second with 2 away.
And this could prove to be a huge at-bat in this game because you don't want to let these type of scoring opportunities slip away early.
A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. And that's lifted the other way out to left. Span has a read on it, and that retires the side. Buster Posey strides into the box now to lead off the home half of the second inning. Into the windup and the pitch. Chop foul over towards the coaching box. The windup and the 0-1. And he lays off here. It's a ball and a strike to the Giant backstop. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Bradley on the run. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. So the bases are empty with one man gone. And digging in the third baseman, Adrian Beltre. And he'll try to check his swing here, but he'll have no such luck. It's strike 1. Down and away, ball 1.
You know, on May 15th, 2015, Adrian Beltre became the 52nd player in MLB history to hit 400 home runs. He's in some pretty remarkable company.
Calling for it is Betts, and Mookie's got it for the second out. Dexter Fowler gets his first chance here, looking to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Bradley giving chase. He can't get there, so the inning will continue. Fowler around second. He's headed for third. And he'll make it into third here with a 2-out triple. So a man at third here with 2 gone. And stepping in, the slick fielding shortstop, Brandon Crawford. First pitch on its way. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Ramirez over to his left. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Ryan Hennigan is into the box as we are all set to begin the third. Samardzija has his target. First pitch on its way. Third inning starts with a slider that's looked at here for ball 1. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And nope, this one falls, so he'll get another shot. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Hit on the ground to short. There is Crawford. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. Rick Porcello will get his first cuts here.
Rick Porcello.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. Third inning, no score to this point. And he misses with it, 1-1. Line drive to center field. A screaming base hit here, his first of the night. Mookie Betts will get a second shot now. He grounded out to start the ball game.
And he only saw a couple pitches, too. And that's great for the pitcher when you can get an easy leadoff out like that.
A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. Hot shot on the ground is short. That's through for a base hit, and he's 1 for 2 now. The throw pulls him off the bag. Stepping in, Xander Bogaerts. He flew out in his last at-bat. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. He'll start him with a fastball down and in for a ball, 1-0. Swung on and missed on a pitch at the thumbs, a ball and a strike. Now a swing and a miss, and he's behind 1-2. Chopped weakly to the left. Scooped up to second for 1, but 1's all they were ever going to get, and the inning will continue. Dustin Pedroia stands in with 2 on and 2 out here in the third.
And you know, some guys just get better with runners in scoring position and 2 outs. This is a big at-bat for him right here, even though it's still early.
Starts him with a good rising fastball there for strike 1. And a swing and a miss that time by Pedroia as he finds himself in an 0-2 hole now. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball.
And with 2 outs, you want to make sure those guys earn that run. Well, don't let them score on a wild pitch.
And a slider runs away from him there, and the count levels at 2-2. Hit to first. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. Lee digs into the box in the bottom of inning number 3.
For the Giants, second baseman.
Here's the first pitch to him. There's Porcello back at it now as he gets ahead of the leadoff man. No balls and a strike.
Doing a good job right there of tying him up inside. Got in on his hands that time before he could get that barrel through the zone.
Bradley is there. He's got it 1 away. Jeff Samardzija stands in.
Pitcher, Jeff Samardzija.
First delivery to him on the way. Curveball, and that misses in the dirt for ball 1. Bottom of inning number 3, 0-0 our score. Hit the other way out toward right field. Betts back in plenty of time to put this away, however, and there are 2 gone.
Number 2.
Back to the top of the order now, and standing fourth is the left-handed hitting Denard Span. He's ready. Here's the first offering. That's yanked into the stands. Strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Off the plate and in. Hits a ball and a strike. Hit well on the ground to first. The tag, and he is out. Hanley Ramirez will step in to lead things off here for the Red Sox. Big Papi on deck to follow.
Well, they still don't have any runs on the board yet, so getting this leadoff man on base would be huge.
Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1. And Ramirez can't get that one as he swings and misses for strike 2. And this is swung on and missed that time by Ramirez. A strikeout victim, and there's 1 away. Digging in, David Ortiz. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yep, they sent him packing last time, so maybe they have a pretty good idea of how to attack him again right here.
Swing and a high chopper. Throw on to first, and that takes care of Big Papi for out number 2. Travis Shaw is at the plate now. Flied out in his first at-bat. Samardzija into the windup. Here's the first pitch. And a fastball to start things out here. Not close. It's a ball and no strikes. Hit hard toward first. And that's in there. So perhaps some life here with 2 men out. Jackie Bradley Jr. is into the box for his second appearance. 0 for 1 with a flyout. First pitch coming. Here it is. And he takes ball 1. Cut fastball, and it's by him 1-1. Pitching has the upper hand early as we're scoreless in inning number 4. Pulls this one into the air out into right field. Will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that ends the inning. Andrew McCutchen is set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning.
Well, they still aren't even on the board yet, so this leadoff guy needs to get on so they can manufacture a run.
Oh, he looks like he's swinging a garden hose out there as this is cut on and missed for strike 1. He goes the other way as this is hit in the air toward the gap in right center. Bradley moves over. 1 out. Adrian Gonzalez is at the plate now. Flied out at his first at-bat.
Gonzalez.
Foul tip into the catcher's glove at strike 1. No runs, just 1 hit, and no errors on the Giant ledger to this point. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. There's a swing and a high pop-up. Calling for it, Ortiz. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Buster Posey is into the box for his second appearance. 0 for 1 with a flyout. Here's a first pitch slider that just tails out of the zone. It's ball 1. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. 3-0 now. 2 out, nobody on. Line toward the gap in left center. And he'll break through with a solid knock here. His first of the ball game. Adrian Beltre is at the plate now. Flied out at his first at-bat. Here comes the first pitch. Into the seats, 0-1. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2. A runner on first with 2 away. Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1.
1-2.
Fastball, and he's got to duck away for dear life there. Chop foul at the plate, and the count holds at 2-2. Fly ball out toward left center field. Ramirez is after it. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Ryan Hennigan heads for the box to start off the 5th in this one.
Absolutely nothing going on in this game so far, so we'll see if the leadoff man can get something going.
And that swung on and missed for strike 1. Oh, and this at-bat is quickly moving from bad to worse. It's 0-2 now.
Well, you know, the big key to throwing the slider is knowing when to throw it for a strike and then when to try to get a guy to chase out of the zone. Once he gets ahead out there, you know he loves to get you to chase.
Oh, and he just carves him up there on 4 pitches. 1 gone. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Rick Porcello. He reached on a single in his first try.
Yeah, he showed a little prowess with the bat last time, and they may have to pitch him a little bit tougher right here.
Fowler on the move. He gets there, and that's the second out. Mookie Betts will dig in 1 for 2. He grounded out the first time and followed that with a base hit in his second plate appearance. Good slider there, and he gets ahead of him 0-1.
Well, he's thrown a first pitch strike to about 60% of the batters he's faced, so that's a pretty good percentage because we're into the middle innings right now.
Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2. Line drive to left, and that'll get by and on through towards the wall. Around first, heading for second now. And he will stroll in there standing with a 2-out double. Xander Bogaerts will get an opportunity here in a run-scoring spot now following the 2-out double.
And this is really where you earn your money. Runner on second, 2 outs. Let's see what he can do here.
Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. A little late on the fastball, but he's able to spoil that one off, and he'll get another chance. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Can't quite get around in time to keep it fair, and it remains 0-2. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Dexter Fowler comes to the plate as we get started here in the bottom of the 5th.
Right fielder, Dexter Fowler.
And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike 1. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Can't keep the weight back, and he falls behind 1-2. High and deep to straightaway right. Back goes Betts. But he can't get it as it's off the wall. Fowler around second. He's headed for third. And the Giants can't ask for much more. It's a leadoff triple. Brandon Crawford is into the box for his second appearance. 0 for 1 with a flyout.
Well, a fly ball again here this time would be just what the doctor ordered, because a sac fly here would give him the lead.
Started to go around, but it's ruled strike 1 anyway. Swing, and he pulls the fastball high in the air toward deep right center. And this will be caught out there in right center, but that should be more than enough to get the job done. And he is in there. Lee is at the plate now, flied out at his first at-bat. Swing and a miss on a pitch in the dirt, and it's strike 1.
Oh, boy, he is attacking hitters in this one. Another first pitch strike right there, and he's up right around 90% in that category so far.
And he missed with it. It's 1-2. 1 run on 3 hits, and no errors on the Giant ledger to this point. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone. Jeff Samardzija is into the box for his second appearance. 0 for 1 with a flyout. Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. Oh, 0-1 pitch, and he can't make contact on the bender. 0-2. On the ground to third. Shaw takes it in. Throw on to Ortiz, and that'll retire the side. Dustin Pedroia will dig in for the 3rd time now. He struck out and bounced out in his first 2 trips. Samardzija gets the sign. First pitch on the way. Not his best effort that time. It's strike 1. Swing and a miss. It's 0-2. Reached for and popped into the air, back behind second. And the 6th inning opens with a flyout, 1 away. Hanley Ramirez will stand in now. He's singled and struck out in 2 trips. Now he starts to chase a pitch outside, and he can't pull the bat back in time. It's strike one.
You know, he's pitched a really nice ball game to this point, but this is a big moment for him. Getting through the heart of this order at this stage of his outing would be huge.
And Ramirez able to hold off on that one, but he still trails in the count. It's 1-2. And this is swung out and missed, so it's 2 up, 2 down to start the 6th inning. David Ortiz stands into the box. He's 0 for 2 so far in this one. Here's a high pop-up. Crawford is there for it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Denard Span will try it again. 0 for 2 with a fly out and a ground ball thus far.
Well, guys, if you split the difference between the fly ball and the grounder he's put in play, you've got a nice line drive. So maybe we'll witness that right here.
Fastball. Whoa, look out. That just about got him in the coconut. He pulls this one into right, but he will come on strong out there in right and pull this one down for the first out.
Up next for the Giants,
Andrew McCutchen will stand in again. He's flown out in each of his first 2 plate appearances thus far.
Yeah, and he just needs to make a small adjustment and stay through the middle of the ball. Think about hitting the line drive right back up the middle.
Grounded down the third baseline. And that's through for a hit. Adrian Gonzalez will dig in. 0 for 2. He's flied out and popped out so far.
Just getting under it right now. See if he can make an adjustment and keep that top.
Oh, hang on now. This ball is smoked to right, and I don't think this one's coming back. No chance. It's gone. A 2-run shot here for Adrian Gonzalez, as the Giants have now taken a 3-0 lead. And now the Red Sox will get a left-hander up and throwing in the bullpen. Sends that one out of play for strike one. Here's the 0-1. Oh, he had him fooled there. No balls and 2 strikes. Hit hard back up the middle. That's in for a base hit, and he's 2 for 3. Adrian Beltre will stand in. He flew out his last time up. And he waves at a curveball there. No balls and a strike. Oh, and Beltre really wanted that one, but he didn't get it. Behind 0-2 now. And Beltre wisely lays off that one. 1-2. Runner at first here, 1 man out. Still 1-2 as he fouls it away. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Would you say he's not really finishing his pitches at this point?
That's a good way to put it. It looks like he's aiming a little too much, and that's not working for him.
2-2 count. Here it comes. Smoke toward third. Reined in. Pedroia on to Ortiz, and it's a double play. Inning over. Back here in San Francisco. Giants leading this one as we get set for the 7th, but before it gets underway, there you see our game summary through the first 6 innings of play.
Travis Shaw.
Goes the other way with it as this is in the air down the line in left. And this is handled out there by Span for the first out. Jackie Bradley Jr. will stand in. He flew out his last time up. Samardzija's ready. Here's the first pitch. And he'll try to take control of the inside part of the plate with the fastball as he backs him off a bit. Swing and a miss. Little too anxious there. 1-1. In for a strike, and he jumps ahead 1-2 now. Bases are empty, one man out. Chop foul over towards the dugout. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. Swing, and I believe this one is going to find the seats as well. It does, so quite a battle here as it remains 1-2. And that nearly would have gotten him on the board. Instead, it's a long foul ball. And a swing and a miss here, so it's a quick 2 outs to start the 7th.
Now batting,
Ryan Hennigan will try it again. He's grounded out and struck out in 2 trips.
Yep, not showing too much so far, but he's got a chance to make something happen right here. See if he can put those other ABs behind him.
That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. Ooh, jumped the gun a bit on that swing, and he's down 1-2.
Maybe you worry about this guy getting a little too slider happy. That's 3 in a row now, so.
And the second baseman is there to make the play, and that ends the inning.
it's time for the traditional 7th inning stretch.
Dexter Fowler steps into the box as the leadoff hitter here in the bottom of the 7th.
Well, you know, he's been on base twice in this one already, so let's see if he can do it again.
This is skied out toward right. Betts is under it to tuck this one away, and it's a 1-pitch out to begin the home half of the 7th. Brandon Crawford will stand in. He drove in a run with a sac fly his last time. Line to the right side, and that's a base hit. 1 for 2 in his first couple of plate appearances. Lee will stand in now. He flew out in his first time around and then was a strikeout victim last time. Brandon Belt will be summoned off the bench here as he'll pinch hit with a runner at first and 1 gone in the inning. Oh, and he rips this one to first, and he'll take it to the bag for the out, and there's your unassisted double play. Rick Porcello will dig in now. A single and a fly out for him in 2 trips thus far.
And you know, I think he's had a good approach in each of his first 2 at-bats. He seems to be seeing the ball well and putting some decent swings on it.
Chris Young is going to be asked to get things going here as a lead off the top of the 8th.
Chris Young.
And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1.
Now he's just running right through these guys. Absolutely worn them down.
And a swing and a miss by Young, as he's prone to do, and he falls behind here 0-2. And he struck him out. Strikeout number 8 now in the ballgame for him.
Up next for the Red Sox.
Digging in, Mookie Betts. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. Swing and a line drive, but this is a foul ball. The 0-1. Hit hard to short. Throw on to Gonzalez, and that's out number 2. Xander Bogaerts will stand in as they're quickly down to their final 4 outs tonight.
And Matt, they'd like nothing more than to ignite a 2-out rally right here. Maybe scratch at least 1 across before the 9th.
He'll hold off on the slider to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. That's hit to short. Does he have another 1-2-3 inning? He most certainly does. 10 straight he's retired now as that ends the inning. Tommy Lane is on out of the bullpen now as he'll take over to start the bottom of the 8th.
59, Tommy Lane, a defensive change for the Red Sox. Now playing second base, Number 37.
Now in the box, Jeff Samardzija. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Leading off for the Giants, pitcher, Jeff
And this pitch just about
Samardzija.
saws him off as he can't get extended at all. It's strike one. Gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. And another foul ball. Just a touch outside, 1-2. And that misses 2-2.
Well, these are just extra pitches adding to your pitch count. I don't see why you wouldn't just go right after him.
On the ground to the left side. Bogarts has it. One away. Denard Span will stand in, and they've done a good job keeping him off base at the top of the lineup. He's 0 for 3 thus far. Angel Pagan will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with one gone in the inning.
Angel Pagan.
This one's flared out toward left. Ramirez coasts under it. He's got it, and there are two down now. Andrew McCutcheon digs in. He reached on a single and would later wind up scoring in his last at-bat.
And everyone knows he's slumping right now, so we'll see if that got him going.
A little bouncer. And a close play at first, but he's called out and the side is retired. Leading off the inning, Dustin Pedroia, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
And so far in this one, they're still getting shut out. So this leadoff at-bat could be huge if he can just get on base, because they've been held in check all game.
Here we go with inning number 9 as the first pitch misses for ball 1. Pitch to the plate is a slider for a strike, and it's all knotted up at 1-1. A little behind on that swing, and now he'll try to shorten up maybe and protect the plate. And a swing and a miss. Good pitch there for the first out here in the 9th. Hanley Ramirez will stand in, needing to do something here to get on base as they're down to their final 2 outs.
Yeah, and you just can't worry about the score right here. You just got to be able to string together a couple of base runners and take it one pitch at a time, one runner at a time.
Driven down the left field line. Will it stay fair? No, a little too much hook on it there. It's a foul ball. And he is down on strikes again. So get your hats out. That's the 3rd strikeout of the game.
First baseman, David Ortiz.
David Ortiz is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0. Swing and a miss. Blew it right by him at 96. It's a ball and a strike.
Boy, it's one thing for a reliever to come in out of the pen and throw 100 miles an hour for 15 pitches.
And he'll make the catch to end it for the final out. And the Giants get a complete game shutout from their starter as this ball game is over. And guys, you can't win if you can't score, so there's probably not a whole lot of debate about who'll take home Topps Player of the Game honors in this one.
Yeah, definitely no debate as far as I'm concerned. He was really in complete control the whole way through. Only really got into trouble a few times, and he winds up with the complete game shutout.
Our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Giants. 3 runs on 7 hits. No errors. They left 4 men on base. For the Red Sox, no runs, 5 hits, no errors. They left 5 men on base. The winning pitcher is Jeff Samardzija. His record is now 2-2. The save to Jeff Samardzija. The loss goes to Rick Porcello, just his 2nd loss of the season. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 33 minutes. Tonight's paid attendance, 41,503. The Giants thank you for attending tonight's game at AT&T Park and remind you to please buckle up and drive home safely. Good night.